Hello. Welcome. Welcome everyone to the stream. Crips. Good morning.
Hello there.
Hello there, Wyvern. How are ya? How the bloody hell are ya, Wyvern? Crips. Thank you for the daily prayers. Hope you feel blessed. What's with the suspense today? I do that at the start of like every stream. I mean, the degree of at which the suspense continues does vary. I'll grant you that, but I do that like at the start of every stream. It's this for like at least a minute or so sometimes. It depends. If somebody like interacts instantly, then the time is shortened. But if there's no one there, or like, especially if there's like a sound alert or something that I want to respond to, like as soon as possible, then it'll be a bit shortened. But sometimes, I mean, I think there was one where I literally went for like 2 or 3 whole minutes just doing that, just looking around and just building the suspense. That's how we start. Not bad, just woke up. I feel like I've just woken up after getting run over by a truck. Had a migraine today, which is great fun. Of course, it had to happen the moment that I took my daughter to do some swimming lessons this morning. And it didn't happen beforehand, which would have meant that we just wouldn't have gone out. And my wife wouldn't have gone to work at that stage. And it would have been fine. It happened as soon as I got there. And then my wife had to be late for work, come back, pick me up, take me home with my daughter. And then I had to spend the next, like, 3 hours in bed trying to recover. The first half hour of which, or, well, probably closer to 15, 20 minutes, my daughter was screaming profusely, understandably so, because she'd gotten to the pool and was going swimming, 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 about to get in the pool, and then we had to leave. So that was one of the least fun things I've had to do recently. Luckily, I did get to rest, and she was very well behaved after that. And I'm feeling better than I was, but yeah, still not greatest. It was way longer than usual. Nah, it was the same amount of time. It was maybe tiny bit short, longer maybe. Anyways, I played more cities. I saw that. I saw that you were playing cities at one point. I've been scrolling on TikTok a lot lately, and I like interacted with one City Skylines TikTok, which was, you know, fairly interesting to me. And then I kid you not, 10 in a row. Okay, there was like a gap between like 2 or 3 of them. It was like slightly segmented, but literally like 10 within the space of like 3 minutes. And I'm not complaining. I enjoy my cities, but man, TikTok, it do be like that. You just like interact with one thing and then you get nothing but that ridiculously. Hey Nazrin, how are ya? Welcome to the stream. Just got out of bed. Man, we're all in the same boat today, aren't we? We just got out of bed. Well, I feel like I just got out of bed. Everyone else just actually got out of bed. And I wish I could go back to bed. So I guess in some ways, we're on the same level. Finally figured out how to get the height map generator for cities to work so that I can completely skip terrain build stage of map creation. Nice. Streamline that process. Very nice. My For You page is nothing but cities. Bruh, TikTok be crazy. All I've seen is Destiny 2 videos about Lance. True. I've seen a couple of them as well. I don't follow any Destiny stuff. But mainly on Twitter. My entire Twitter feed was just rip that guy. And, you know, and just all the different things he's been in, but especially like Destiny. The Destiny community was like real really big into that. And like, I think they were saying that they were like, because he's got like a statue, or is it a statue or a character or something in the game? I think he's got a character that speaks and stuff like that. I don't know if there's like a statue of him as well, but the people are like literally going and holding vigils in front of it. And like, yeah, because I saw him and I'm like, he's familiar. And I can't actually remember what it ended up being familiar about it, like what I knew him from, but I've definitely seen him before. Definitely seen him in things. And yeah, saw a lot of stuff about it. He was only 60. Like that is the thing that like kind of terrifies me the most when you see celebrities and stuff. Half the time, like, I don't necessarily know anything about them. I don't really care that much about a lot of the different ones, you know, particularly that much any more than anyone else. But when they've died at like the age of anything under like 80, you're just like, bruh, I'm halfway there. Bruh. How? Oh, that's just a scary thought. Except me, I've been up for a bit. Isn't it like super early for you as well, Crips? Have you been up since like 3 AM or something? Jeez. Character called Commander Zavala. He's the concierge in John Wick. He's also in The Wire and a few other things. Yeah, so John Wick is the one that I probably know him from the most. But I saw, yeah, a lot of things about that he was in The Wire, he's in Destiny, and a few other things as well. He was also in the Horizon games, right. Played a little bit of that. I think I played through the first Horizon game. I don't recall him specifically, but... yeah, man, rip. I'm dreading when, like, a bunch of the people that I grew up with, because, like, a bunch of these people that have passed away have not necessarily, you know, they just haven't been in things that I've been specifically into. But when people start passing away in the things that I've specifically been into, oof, that's gonna get rough. Like when okay, so anyone that's a Star Trek fan, what's the guy's name actually? I genuinely don't even remember what his name was. What was the actor's name? Rene Murat Auberjois. No wonder I didn't know his name. The guy that played Odo in DS9. He passed away 2019. And that actually kind of hit me because like he's been in a few different things that I've watched, but especially DS9, he played a fantastic character in that. And that kind of hit me, and then I'm just thinking that like Patrick Stewart is really old now. Jonathan Frakes? Yeah, Jonathan Frakes is getting older. You know, all of these people that I've known for all these different shows and sci-fis and even games and stuff, they're getting older. It's not looking good. 6:30 AM, woke up like an hour earlier than usual. 4:30? Woof. Woof. That's early, bro. Wait till Tom Hanks or something pops. Patrick Stewart? Yeah. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to it because they're like how I was wondering because I watched Picard the other day, the first episode of season 3. Been ages since I've actually been able to catch up on it. Still only got the first episode. And I was thoroughly enjoying it, but I noticed and I was like, I was just watching and stuff. I'm like, bruh, he's old, isn't he?
Tripsa 200 près de tout log dit time. 4h30 is not early, anything earlier than 4h is early.
Right, okay, so anything between 4 AM. Oh, gotcha. So it's basically twilight at this point. He's 82 years old. Oh. That feels bad, man. And Jonathan Frakes is 70. Man, Jonathan Frakes looks good. I mean, to be fair, Patrick Stewart's rocking 82 pretty well as well, but Jonathan Frakes, he does not look 70. Ian McKellen is 83. William Shatner, I don't really care that much about William Shatner, but William Shatner is 91. These things simply cannot be true. They cannot be true. I get it. When Patrick Stewart eventually passed away, I'll be very sad. Generally one of my favorite actors. He's a fantastic actor, and he's been in several things, numerous things, but like a few like very pivotal things for me growing up, and the things that I enjoyed and shaped the things that I like and stuff. A lot of these other ones I just don't really care about, but some like, yeah, like Patrick Stewart and any of the like Star Trek cast, like when any of the DS9 cast, even though some of them aren't really that big names and haven't been in much other things necessarily, they're just such like big figures in just my childhood, and even beyond that, really. But bruh, 82, he doesn't have that much left then, theoretically. Wow, this is getting dark. We should go down a different path. Should probably start the game soon. Just a cool guy. He's a very cool guy. He's very, very cool. I think he used to be a professor at the university in my city. Wait, Patrick Stewart? Or the other guy, what was his name? The guy that passed away today or yesterday or whatever. Lance? Patrick, wow. Very prestigious. I would love to have been taught by Patrick Stewart. Or are you just saying that he was he was a professor at the university in your city, but not at the time that you were being taught, potentially? Used to the sun rising at 5 a.m. in the summers. I used to waking up at 4:30 a.m. usually. I woke up at 3:30 a.m. today. Anything before 8 o'clock is heresy. That's my view on it. Mainly just because it gives me migraines, so I just can't. Okay, now that we've got all that depressing talk out of the way, shall we play a game? Shall we play a game? Here we go. It's only Sheffield, UK, but yeah, also I never went to uni. Oh, right. It's just in the city that you're in. I see. Okay. We're playing some Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 today. Now, I originally was very excited about this because I recently learned that there was a what I thought was a remaster that happened in 2020. And yes, there was a remaster in the sense of they added widescreen capability and re-released it. I think they changed publisher or something, added widescreen, and re-released it as it was basically as if it was a new game. And I didn't realize that was all they did until I booted up the game and just went, hold on, this looks identical to what I remember it being. And that's because it is. Which is kind of depressing. But from what I gather, this is still a pretty decent game. I haven't played a huge amount of it. Sorry, just want my aircon on. Make sure it's working. But I had hoped, I got a little bit hyped, hoping that, you know, there was, it looked a bit better, but it's the same. Sounds like a legendary or anniversary edition to me. But it's not even, well, actually, you know what? It kind of is like that, because I think that might be the only other thing that they've done, is that there's like a few of the expansions, there's like expansions and DLC included in it. Like, it's a lazy-ass port with, like, a bundle with some of the DLC bundled. But either way, I'm just like, bruh, come on. You couldn't have at least, like, upscaled the textures or something? You couldn't have done something? It kind of disappointed me. But, from what I've heard, it's still quite a good game. And I've only played it a little bit previously, but it's still pretty good. So we'll see how we go. We'll start with we'll do career mode, I think. We'll just do normal. Get rid of that. Oh. Is that just oh, that's just cancel. I thought it was delete. Let's create a new. Really? Okay. Well, we haven't done anything in any of them. Clarence. Go. That one. Hey Omega, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope doing well. For a second I thought that boy's lip were ripped off and not cotton candy. I actually genuinely was thinking the same thing. Wait, where is he? Where was he? He might have been on here somewhere. He had like that pink stuff around his mouth and it looked like he'd had his lips removed or something. Like some kind of B-grade horror movie. But no. Alright, let's start. Let's just go through the motions. Let's learn the game a little bit. And let's see what happens. Let's see how good it is. Doing good, just waking up? Yeah. All of us are like that at the moment. Everyone in chat has said that they either just woke up or they're waking up. And I had a migraine today, so even though I slept for like 2 to 3 hours to recover, I'm so groggy and feel like I should either go back to bed or only just woke up. Alright. Here we go. Oh, everything's over there. I might move my face cam to the other side. Is that gonna let me move the face cam? Okay. Just so that you guys can see the see all the options over here. Oh, sorry. That's it. Click back. There we go. Is that better? Does that look better? Time for Clarence to build a park full of fun and fear, and we're all out of fun. Ain't no fun here anymore. Well, Ivan, thank you for the sexy hydration. One thing I was actually really disappointed about, when we tried to play Planet Coaster, aside from the fact that it nuked our PC and we were able to play nothing else ever again, that's not true, we just weren't able to play that game again. It just kept crashing. One of the things that I was actually most disappointed by was the fact that you couldn't pick up, oh my goodness, you couldn't pick up the guests and yeet them. And I have a feeling it may be the same with this game. They may have just removed it in number 3, which is very sad. Like, oh, is that? Can I not? Can I not get rid of that? Where is the... Oh, delete objects? There we go, that might fix it. Feels appreciate. It feels appropriate. Now you're next to us. What? My brain's fried. I'm just gonna be... Hello? Can I not? Do you seriously? I don't care. Just have it like that. Something like that. I just need to check that this message wasn't time sensitive, by the way. Okay, it wasn't. Cool. Bro, I'm so cooked. I am cooked. Do you mean that the face cam is now like next? Oh, it's next to chat, isn't it? It'll be right next to chat. Hey, chat. How you doing? No, you can piss. No, you specifically, you right there. You can bugger off. The rest of you though, this theme park can only end well. No, this theme park can only end. Well. How do I do the research in this game? I don't know. There is no research. Oh, I did it the wrong way around. Can I... Ah! Wait, why can I not select it?
Wyvern Doge 3 01 près de Toulog 5 time. Qui sist chic moi.
Oh my. Thank you. What? New invention. Oh, okay. So does the research happen automatically? Oh, it's down here? One thing that's really annoying is... Wait, open or close? So this isn't... Oh, that means that one's closed. Okay, let's open it. How do I... How do I... No! How do I move the exits? Why is this... The UI doesn't scale properly? This is what I was trying to say. It remains tiny. So, like... This isn't, like, the tiniest UI ever, but I'm struggling to be able to see and read it properly. But this is... Which one's the... Change whether the ride has a sign over its queues, don't care. An exit for the ride. What about an entrance? Does the entrance just have to be there now? That's it. We've made the mistake. There is nothing. What? Am I blind? Yes, I am. Yeah, I am blind. It's a different button. Why do they have to make it so small? That's the question. That's the real question. I was so confused. Hey, let me delete it that time. Why didn't let me do that last time? Bruh. I love that the bench stays there in this one. In Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, it removes the bench, but this one, it stays there. You know what? It's a feature. I wonder if that's going to cause any problems. Gee, I sure hope not, because I ain't changing it. Let's get some more thrill rides. People like thrill rides. This feels fitting for what we were discussing before. The old USS Enterprise. Bruh, now I'm bringing the mood down again. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just gonna do a quick little... These bad boys. Open her up. Okay, no, it's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Get rid of that. Isn't there any way to make it bigger in settings? Apparently not. I'll double check. But from what I was reading, essentially no. Also, it would be nice to understand how to get to the menu. I can return to the career screen, apparently. Maps? View controls, files and options, maybe? Here we go. So you can go full screen. Imperial, get out of here. Fahrenheit, piss off. Currency. Yeah, $1's fine. It's got the GUI volume, but not the size. And you've got the hotkeys, the graphic settings. This is the only graphic settings you can change. You can change the screen resolution and the quality. And then you can change the camera. That's it. You can't scale the UI or anything. Which is a shame, because otherwise it doesn't look... I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Crazy golf and the dodgems. Alright, let's get some dodgems in there. Let's go with that. That's fine. Did I open the USS? I did. Okay, cool. That'll be fine. Open her up. Open her up, Captain. Yo, Patrick Stewart is alive and well. See, nothing to bring the mood down with. That's right, he's alive and kicking at the moment. That's all we need. So there's a park there. So this is our only roller coaster. We've got people in the line for that. Can we get like shops and stuff? Shops and facilities. All right, let's go with that. Let's get some of these in. Are these just? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the entrance? I guess, yeah, you have to open them. Cool. Ice cream. Alright, this initial area has to be a massive shopping complex. Whoa! What? That's weird. That's what... I pressed the button R thinking maybe R for rotate. No, it's Z for rotate. I should have remembered that. New attraction, Insanity! Hey! Don't make fun of me! It's not an attraction, it's a serious condition. Alright, let's open her up. What else do we got? Drinks. Balloons. Good, very tasteful. We're gonna leave all of the benches. Yeah, look, they just walk through the benches. The benches are no hindrance at all. Can I pick them up? I can see what carried items they have. Oh, it doesn't look like I can pick them up. It doesn't look like I can assault them, sadly. Stalls, balloons. Oh, we get an ATM machine. Just triggered someone right there. I think that's just connected everywhere. Why do I have to open them all? Come on now. First aid. I mean, we probably don't need that, but we'll put it in just because we can. Information. Nobody actually needs information, but we'll put it in anyway. I'm remembering the brand Liquid Death and how it's just edgy sparkling water. Wait, what? Liquid Death and it's not even like an energy drink or anything? It's literally just sparkling water? That's hilarious. Good job. That's some branding right there. Okay, there we go. We've got all the shops and stuff we can get. So I guess we must be able to change our research. Is it under park management, something? There we go. Everything's in just like slightly different places. Oh, we don't actually want roller coasters. Oh, it's like a sliding scale. Interesting. Thrill rides. Oh, actually, we just want shops. Just all shops. Now, if you've been in some of the previous Rollercoaster Tycoon series that we've played, we did discover that the shops didn't actually help, and we probably shouldn't have gone with the old shop meta, but I don't care. I don't have to build that. What is that? Pools, slides, nothing. Cheshire Cats. Wait, you can do swimming pools in this one? Oh, sick. Do they just get in? How does this work? Changing rooms. Oh, it has to be connected to that. I mean, that in hindsight, that really does make a lot of sense. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's put in a pool. I want a pool. That sounds cool. Pool. subversion is a good tool. Just make everyone think that your product is going to kill them, and then it's just water. That would be like, it'd be better if it was like one of those, you know those what are they called? The those water brands that are like what's the word I'm looking for? That are like the Nordic